Hey guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. A little bit of a different one. I've not done one of these in a very long time, and that is one for Baro. He's back once again on the Saturn Relay Iconia, and he's brought back basically some of his older goods once again. So in terms of what his inventory is right now, we've got the slash mods. The slash event mods are back once again. They seem to be back fairly often. Ducat wise, they're fairly expensive. Credit wise, not quite so much. If you were going to pick any of these 4 mods up, I would say Sweeping Serration, because that combined with the Tigris is a pretty potent combination. So this is definitely worth picking up. The others are kind of situational and I don't use them very often. But I would say out of the 4, the Sweeping Serration would be the one to go for that. We've got some cosmetics as well. The Katir Sentinel Mask is back once again. It's okay looking. It's not great, but it's a cosmetic you can pick up for your Sentinel. It's pretty expensive though. 500 ducats, 200,000 credits. It's not a cheap thing. But if you want to pimp up your Sentinel just a little bit, it's definitely something for you. Prisma Hecate Sindana is also back again. Not a Sindana I am a big fan of. I do not like the design at all. The Prisma effects on it are pretty cool, but the Sindana itself I really do not like. It's it's not really free, I guess, because you're buying it with ducats and credits, but it's a non-platinum Sindana for you to use your arcanes on if you don't want to spend platinum on a Sindana. Just be aware that it's not the best looking thing, and I'll put up a screenshot on the screen now of how it looks in the game. So we got the Prisma Lizette skin as well, which looks amazing. I love the look of this skin. As you can see here, with some weird floating names in the background. It is a very, very cool looking skin, and one I would actually recommend picking up if you want to just get your Lizette to look at a little bit more swag. We've got the Falcon mod pack, which basically you get 5 mods. You've got the guaranteed uncommon or better. I think it's a waste of ducats personally. 250 ducats, 50,000 credits, can't even speak. For me, it's not worth it. I wouldn't go for that at all. You're better off running a mission for 5 minutes and you'll get more mods than 5, and one of them will be uncommon or better. So I just would steer clear of the Falcon mod packs. I do not think it's worth it. Affinity boosters. If you don't have plat to get your affinity boosters, just convert a few ducats. It is quite expensive to do. Personally, I just got about 38 days worth of affinity boosters because I haven't been able to pick up my prime accessories yet, but this is definitely a way to subsidize your leveling if you do not actually have any platinum available to get any of your boosters. And in terms of more cosmetics, we've got some operator cosmetics. These are brand new today. We've got the Katir Solo E-piece and the Katir E-piece as well. Both of these, I mean, they look okay. I'll put some screenshots up now showing you what they look like on the operator. Not a big fan. I'm not a fan. Then again, I'm not a fan of pimping up my operator anyway. I really can't be bothered with fashion framing operators, especially since I'm just going to put the hood up anyway. So you're not even going to see these. I picked them up just because I don't know when they're going to be around again. However, you know, if you don't really care about making your operator look nice, it's definitely not something that is worth picking up. Primed Slip Magazine is back. I don't remember how many times it's been back before, but it has been a while, I think, since we've actually seen this one. Not a mod that I actually use very often, in all honesty. It's not particularly useful in my opinion. However, I pick it up just because, just for the sake of having it, really. I've heard of people using it to a good extent with the Azima and putting it in its turret mode, but it's not something I particularly use very often. However, I would say pick it up while it's here, just because you don't necessarily know when it's going to be around again. Now, I've left this one till last because it is my pick of the day, and that is the Prisma Dual Cleavers. The Prisma Dual Cleavers are a really strong pair of dual swords that are pretty decent compared to the standard ones. They don't lose the ability to be able to use the Justice Blade Syndicate mod for them either. Blood Rush and Body Count viable. With a Syndicate mod, they are a very good purchase and worthy of the pick of the bunch from Baro this time around. And I will be doing a video for the Prisma Dual Cleavers in the coming week as well, as to how I mod them and more about what I think about them. So I hope you enjoyed my quick overview of Baro's inventory this time around. I've not done a video like this for quite some time now, and feedback in the comments below would be much appreciated. If you guys want me to cover console Baro as well, if some people on those consoles would be able to send me screenshots every time Baro comes around, that would be fantastic, and then I would cover the console Baro stuff as well. As always though, many thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.